3.38.
OK, ladies. Now, can you describe the man you saw in the bank?
Well, he was, quite tall, He had very long legs and quite skinny, thin.
Yes, very narrow shoulders. And he had a beard and a little moustache.
No, he didn't. He had a moustache, but not a beard. It's just that I think he hadn't shaved.
No, it was a beard, I'm sure.
And anyway, Doris, you weren't wearing your glasses, so you can't have seen him very well.
I could see perfectly well.
Ladies, please. So, no moustache then?
He had a moustache, but he didn't have a beard.
And what about his hair?
Dark.
Yes, short, dark hair.
Straight?
No, curly, I'd say. Wouldn't you say, Doris?
Yes, very curly.
So dark, curly hair.
Yes, that's what we said. Are you deaf or something?
What about his eyes? Did you notice what colour they were?
Brown eyes. Nothing special. And quite small. But he had a big nose.
Yes, a very big nose.
And what time was it when you saw this man?
3.41. 1,
Bike. I.
2,
Train. A.
3,
Phone. O.
4,
Owl. Ow.
5,
Chair. Air.
6,
Ear. Ear.
3.42. 1,
Bike. I. Bite. Eyes. Smile.
2,
Train. A. Face. Taste.
3,
Phone. O. Nose. Shoulders. Throw. Toes.
4,
Owl. Ow. Mouth.
5,
Chair. Air. Hair. Stare.
6,
Ear. Ear. Beard.
3.47.
A few years ago, I was with an Italian friend of mine called Adriana in London, and we went for a walk in Hampstead Heath, which is a big park in North London. It was a nice day, and the park was full of people. Parents with children, people walking their dogs. Anyway, we sat down on a bench to have a rest. While we were sitting there, we saw an old man walking towards us. He was walking very slowly, and he looked a real mess. He had long white hair, and he was wearing a jacket with a hole in it and old-looking shoes. And my friend said, "Oh, look at that poor man. He must be a tramp. He looks like he hasn't had a good meal for some time. Shall I give him some money?" She started to look in her bag for some money, but I looked at him again and just said, "Don't." She couldn't understand why I didn't want her to give the old man some money, and she thought I was being very mean and unfriendly.
3.48.
When the old man had gone past, I said, "Adriana, that man isn't a tramp. He's Michael Foot, an ex-politician. He used to be the leader of the Labour Party, and he's a very brilliant and intelligent man. And he definitely isn't homeless. He lives in one of the most expensive parts of London, and he certainly doesn't need any money. He just doesn't believe in dressing very smartly. Even when he was a politician, he used to look a bit of a mess." Adriana was really surprised. She said that in Italy, no politician or ex-politician would ever look like that. But I told her that in Britain, you can't always judge people by their appearance, because a lot of people, even rich people, Don't worry too much about the way they dress. She was very surprised.